Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. This is Angie W1971 coming to you with another video. Now, this video may be all over the place because I don't have just one subject to talk about. I'm on here to talk about any and everything what goes on in the world to my hair. I'm going to start with what's going on in the world. I do have another channel that I've had since 2018, and that channel is Baby Girl Angela. I still have it, but I'm not really on it. I like talking about it. I set it to private. I'm gonna do away with it for right now. I'm gonna go back to it, but I mean, that channel I have, to me, it's a little depressing. I mean, I know what's going on in the world, and I don't like it. So I need a new channel, and this is why I made this channel, and it's called Angie W1971. I don't want all that depressing stuff in my feed and timeline and on my channel because it's just depressing. And I just never thought we would be back in this place again, that we fought so hard, well, our ancestors fought so hard to be free. It's just depressing. So I'm going to switch up the story. But I will say, before I go on, I will say we need to get justice for Carmela Anthony, and we also need to get justice for Nolan Wells. Those two situations, it wasn't right what happened to them. We have one that's in prison for 35 years, and then we have another that's unalived. And everybody's running around like they don't know what's going on. I'm not going to get too much into it because I don't really know the details of it. I only know what I see when I turn my phone on and look at my YouTube. I only know what's going on, and all I know is what people are putting on the internet. But I do know the situation that Nolan Wells was in, it smells a little fishy. I mean, you tell me, why would 4 boys go off on a boat to an island and only 3 come back? Excuse me, I'm sorry. And the 3 who came back was his white friends, and he was the only black. So you all read between lines and tell me what's going on with that situation. So yeah. So on that note, I digress, and I'm going to move on. How have y'all been doing this afternoon? I hope everyone is doing good, and I hope everyone is well blessed. And speaking of being blessed, yes, I am blessed to be here today. Because I've had some health issues. I'm going through. See, I'm an asthmatic, and if you are asthmatic, you know. I have been going through some things with my asthma, and I also have seizures. I've been going through with that as well too. I just haven't let anybody know what's been going on with me because I just haven't. I used to have really, really bad seizures. But they have calmed down. They have gotten a lot better because I am taking my medication for it. But I still feel signs of of having seizures. They're just not like I used to have them. And since I'm here by myself, I live by myself because my two girls, they, moved away. They're living in different areas now. I don't have anybody who I could really lean on. My mother is still here. I do have her, but she lives about a good 15-20 minutes away from me. And I really don't want to drive because my seizures got me like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to drive. I don't want to walk to go anywhere. I'd rather stay at home. And because to me, I believe it's a bad thing for me. But I've been trying to work on my health. I'm getting back into the gym, but the gym is so expensive. So what I'm going to have to do is create my own gym here at my house. Because I went to Planet Fitness not too long ago, and they want me to have a membership for $49 a month, but they taking $17. That's their fee. They're taking $17 out of my account every month. Then the 1st of September, they take that $49 out plus the $17. So I'm looking at like about $83, $90 some dollars a month for a gym membership. I can't afford that because I'm not working. I know, not to mention, here recently, back here in March, I lost my job. I was wrongfully terminated because I was sick. I had the COVID and they got rid of me. So I'm dealing with that. I'm unemployed right now. I don't have any money coming in right now, but I am looking for me another job. That's probably why I'm sitting around here eating everything, getting fat. But I'll find me something else. And if I don't, then I won't. What else can I say about myself? I've been doing content on YouTube on my channel, but it's not going too well for me. I do have some subscribers over on my other channel, but I have none on this channel. And I just want the world to know I'm here. I just want to let the world know that I am here. I exist. I see everybody else's content. I see everybody else's pages. Heck, I'm probably subscribed to some of you all, and you all don't know it. But yeah. Somehow, when I get on this internet and try to make a video, I don't know what to say. So I start free speaking. Start speaking from my heart. And sometimes my words would cause my channel to get striked because I only know how to speak one way. How I was raised. And I was raised like this. If it's a duck and it quacks like a duck, it is a duck. So when I speak about Nolan Wells and how they unalived him, and when it comes down to being a racist, that's all I know how to say. I don't know how to put it in no other way. I'm gonna call it like I see it. There's a bunch of racist stuff going on in this world today. And I'm telling you, it shouldn't be like this. It really, really shouldn't. I mean, I am not a racist. I have a lot of white people in my family. My family is mixed of white, black, Mexican. I have all cultures in my family. And I'm not trying to make this issue a race issue. Although it is. I have to be honest, it is. I mean, it's like, tell me something. How does 4 people go off on a boat to go to an island, and 1 out of the 4 people was black, and there was only and there 3 came back, and the other one didn't come back. Yeah, I just don't understand that. Y'all bear with me, because like I said, right now I'm doing something right now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 4 went away to that island, and 3 came back. 1 was unalived by, allegedly, the 3 that went away with him. That's how I feel. I don't care how they spin it. It was because he was the color he was. So I'm gonna switch up the subject. I digress on that as well. Again, my name is Angie. I live here in Virginia. I have 2 girls. One is 26 and the other is 28. They were both born on September the 26th, but they're 3 years apart. They too was born in, one was born in Richmond, Virginia, and the other was born here where I'm from, Virginia. I don't even know if y'all heard of Danville. So this is where I'm from. One was born here in Danville, Virginia, and my oldest baby was born in Richmond, Virginia. So now they are away from me. They moved far away from Virginia. I mean, not that far, but one is far, but the other one is like up the street around the corner. She's somewhere in North Carolina, Greensboro. That's my oldest one. But my baby girl is in another state. So, what else? I've already told y'all about my health problems. I told y'all that I have seizures. What else did I say? The problem about me having seizures is I can't remember sometimes what I was talking about. It has to come back to me, and when it comes back to me, it comes back to me slow. So forgive me if I keep pausing and saying because what I just said went right out my head. I can't remember it. I am taking medication for my seizures. Yes, and I'm also asthmatic. See, it came right back to me. I'm also an asthmatic. I'm taking medication for that. I was born with that. I was born with asthma and bronchitis. It wasn't that bad when I was little. It just started getting bad as I became an adult. I have told you guys I'm unemployed. I told you the situation, what happened to me about that. I'm unemployed due to no fault of mine. It's like, how you gonna terminate someone from being sick? Like I said, back here in March, of this year, I caught COVID. And they just terminated me. They terminated my job for that. And now I'm relying on my unemployment. And I'm going through so much with that. So I don't even want it anymore, but that's how I'm living. I'm looking for employment. I do have an interview tomorrow. Y'all wish me luck. Pray for me, because I'm going to need all the prayer I can get. I'm also praying for myself that I get it, because I'm telling you, y'all, this is not good, having no job, no income coming in, and things are high. I mean, it'd be some days I can't even afford to eat, but I'm doing the best that I can. That's why I need a job, so I can eat and keep a roof over my head and keep the bare necessities that I need. So, yeah. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. So, I just thought I'd jump on here and make a video right quick and let y'all know who I am and a little bit of background information about myself. If you was a subscriber to mine over on my other channel, which was Baby Girl Angela, welcome to this channel. Welcome back to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, leave me a comment. I always tell you guys, if you leave me a comment, I'll talk back. If you talk to me, I'll talk back. So, I am going to hop off here, and I probably won't be back on until later on tonight. But if I don't come back on tonight, I'll be back on sometime tomorrow after my interview, because my interview is tomorrow morning. So everybody, I'm gonna need y'all to wish me luck. I'm gonna need y'all to pray for me, because I really need this job. I do. Like I said, things are expensive. Things are going up. It seems like they're going up by the hour, by the minute, by the time. And it really don't make any sense. Because I remember when my rent was... Excuse me, my nose is itching. I remember when my rent was at least about, I don't know, $500 a month. Now we're looking at rent $1,200. That is just too expensive. I know everybody is feeling the depression of the economy. I mean, we can't even afford food because the food prices, they keep going up. The gas prices keep going up. I have a car. I do drive. But it's getting to the point where I'm not going to want to drive. I just want to park the car and let it sit. And if I'm going to get around, I use my feet. I walk. At least they're not charging us for air. Not yet. And I was looking at another channel. Her name is Margarita. She was saying something about it probably get to where, since the rent is so high, she was talking about certain apartment complexes will charge you a subscription in order to just, I guess, live there. I mean, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't pay a subscription just to live in an apartment complex. But I don't know. I digress. This world can do anything it wants to do. Excuse me. Anything it wants to do. And like, speaking of rent is so expensive. I mean, it's just like they're making you choose. Do you want a place to live, or do you want to eat? I mean, if you pay your rent, you can't eat. If you eat, you can't pay your rent. So, I mean, it's crazy. And who was to blame for that? Allegedly, I'm going to say the little orange man in the office, I said allegedly, is the blame for what this whole country is going through. See, somebody said America is not free anymore, and I have to agree with them. It's not free. America is not the land of the free anymore. No. Not when you can't afford to eat. Not when you can't afford to live. And it's like every year the rent goes up. Every single year. And to the folks who pay taxes, because I pay taxes as well, it's not fair. I guess everybody who has a job or who's getting some type of assistance or whatever, what have you, has to pay taxes. And the taxes that they throw on us is too freaking high. I'm telling you. I don't know what this world is going to come to. But, yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to live. That's all. So, if you come across my channel and you want to support me, please subscribe to my channel. Like, hit that notification bell so you can see every time I go live or every time I upload a video. And I do appreciate you. I'm telling you this in advance. I will appreciate it if you do that. Come and show Angie W. 1971 some love. And when you show me love, I'll show you back love. And until then, you guys have a blessed Monday. Stay safe out there. And just be blessed in general. This is Angie, and I will speak to you all when I turn this camera back on.